unfortunately, I don't think I can. Let's say I can fire close. They just don't hit. Not made for close encounters here, people. Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Modded. So I spent a little time off camera working on some of the mechs. Knowing that we're about to do the priority transmission, I got it down to 1 day before we have to accept it and move on. So I went ahead and assembled a few mechs. Let me go ahead and convert these real quick. But the mechs I got, they're okay. I got a couple that were pretty decent, I think. The big one is the Night Star, and I had that in my inventory already. I just hadn't done anything with it. So I've got the Night Star. It's going to have dual Gauss with 2 medium lasers and then a PPC mounted on the torso. So it's kind of like the one you get in the story mode if you play through the campaign. I've also got a Mad Dog Prime, which will have large pulse lasers, couple medium lasers, and then LRM 20s. I wanted to go lower than those, but I didn't really have any clan LRMs 15s. So the 20s will have to do for now. We've armored it up. It should be in decent shape for the battle ahead. Of course, we've got the Warhammer 2C that we showed off last time, and pretty much everybody else that we've had for a while. Still working on building some other mechs. I don't know if we'll be able to get a lot of these. I do want a Battle Master before we go too far. The nice thing, though, I think, is that we don't have to do a bunch of missions in a row. I think it makes us do a couple, and then we come back to it. So I'm going to probably be working on getting one of these Timberwolves going. Not sure which one. I kind of like that one. It's kind of an interesting build. Timberwolf D is not too bad, because you typically like to run a lot of lasers on a Timberwolf, and then maybe LRMs or maybe SRMs, depending on the build. This one's interesting because of the gauze, but I don't really care for AP gauze. It's okay. So I don't know, one of those maybe we'll build. We got the W almost finished. I don't want a lot of ballistics, to be honest, with that guy. If we could build anything else, I would right now, but I don't think we really have a lot to choose from. Already got a Mad Dog. I mean, I can have multiples of these. I mean, I don't have to have one of each, but for what we're looking for, we're kind of short on a few. But we'll get there. I think we'll be okay. Probably grab one of the Battle Masters. I'm not sure if I want the 3S. It's pretty decent. It's kind of one I normally run. Or if I want like the 1D. It's also pretty decent. It's got that PPC, which is kind of cool. Not that I can't customize these myself. And yeah, that's pretty much all we got to choose from. The only other thing I could take is the 5W Archer, which is okay. It's got a lot of missile slots, so it's probably the closest to the Agincourt that I could get. The biggest issue with it is lack of quirks. I don't think it has the same quirks, although it comes with an XL engine and everything, so it would run very similar, especially if we drop this LM20. So we might build that. Depends on how bad things get. I do remember this DLC kicking my butt, but I did start there with nothing, so we will already be ahead of the game going into it. Okay, well, I think that's everything there. I did pick up a new pilot.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Let's look at the... We'll go through this way to get to it. Let's see, what was his name? It was this guy down here, Daily. Pretty decent, 35 out of 55. A little low, but it's his ceiling's a lot higher than some of these others. So that'll be good in case someone gets hurt. It happens. Still probably need to get rid of Longoria. Probably not really useful anymore, but we'll deal with her later. Okay, so I guess let's do the priority transmission. Now we've done all that talking. Yeah, 1 day. I timed it perfectly. Go ahead and accept. And I already have a bunch of things to build. The only thing that I kind of missed, and it was just because there was nothing in reach, I didn't get any cantinas. So, oh well, I guess on that. We'll get it when we can, the next opportunity. So let's depart. Yeah, 32 days. That should be plenty of time, I think, to build most of our mechs. And it's 62 million. I think I burned through about 10, mostly off camera, but it is what it is. Let's just see what we got going on. Ooh, just the Night Star. I kind of figured that. I didn't think we'd be able to use the Night Star right away. It was a pretty major overhaul. Let's take a look at the mission, see what we got. I don't think it starts off too bad, and neither side likes us, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're talking about the Succession Wars. Let's see. Is it Kirchbach or Kirkbach? I don't know how to pronounce that. The Götterdämmerung Society. So we gotta crush them. Okay. I mean, that's typical, right? Go out, kill some people. Welcome to MechWarrior. Mobile armor and artillery unit, but do a number of mechs as support, take their assets out. Okay, we can do this. And yeah, we're not going to get a whole lot of money off this. So, and salvage is going to be next to nothing. Ooh. Oh, it gives us 5, so we'd have 8 total. Considering how little we're getting paid, though, I think I will, I think I'll pass on this. I don't think we're going to get anything good anyway. It's pretty low tonnage to start out with. We are under tonnage. We are not going to be. I think we're gonna go ahead and take all the pilots we can. Since we're killing things, maybe I don't know what to take in here. It's only 260. Get another pilot going. Who do we want to bring? Maybe Baron. He's a 47. 46 is already in. We could trade Daily out. Might be good to get some experience. It's a lower one. We'll bring them in. All right. So what do we want to bring? I can be in the Agincourt, or we could go with something smaller. You know, for as low as it is, maybe I should be in the Shadowcat. Pretty dangerous in that thing. All right. So I did give the Black Knight a large laser, so it has some range. Don't know if that'll matter. And low tonnage, so we need little smaller mechs. Thunderbolt. And that gives us right around 80 tons for our big guy in the back. Maybe the Hanamoto. Nope, that puts us over. So we need a 75 tonner. That's not really something we have a lot of. We could probably do the Marauder. Yeah, that'll work. And you've got missiles. Yeah, everybody's pretty much decent. Yeah, I think that'll work. Good enough, at least.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelsoi's hired goons, the Götterdämmerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Khmer Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelswa openly. I need you to take the Götterdämmerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander. We have incoming BattleMechs.
Ooh, there are mechs everywhere. Didn't even see all them. Wow, I got fried from behind. That's a bad thing.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Target destroyed.
What are we doing?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Down.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Black Knight took some damage once again. That position is cursed. Alright, team, follow me. Keep my back from being hit, because that hurt. We know we have some mechs just touched down over there. There goes the dropship. I think we're gonna snake around over here. What's everybody doing? Thunderbolt taking. Ah, oh, it's his rear again. We may have to put more armor on that thing. Or take some off the front, but I don't know. At this point, it's just maybe the pilot. I don't know. We keep switching people out. It doesn't seem to matter. It's a good mech. I swear I use it all the time, but it is not doing well. Alright, guys. We know there's people over here. Where are they at? Why are you so slow?
Falling in behind you.
No, you're not super fast, but come on. That may be something to do with it too. The speed of some of the mechs are so much faster that he is first to engage with me, and the other two are, you know, dragging. Alright, let's go.
New target. Locust.
Got a locust. Oh. Nothing big deal. Just kind of take shots at them. We got a bunch.
Coordinating our attack.
They're all kind of coming at once. That's the other issue.
Target acquired.
Yeah, everyone, let's kill him.
Mech tango down.
Leave my team alone. Oh, you did not just punch me.
Target destroyed.
I don't think so.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Yeah, let's...
Commander, an unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
That's not good.
Guter Damarong Society.
Oh, two of them.
Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be
Oh,
destroyed.
I remember this one.
Magnussen.
Target
You
acquired.
know him?
John. His name is Hakan Magnussen. An old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
Hide here for a second?
Damn it. This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Guto Damarang Society. Try
Yep,
to
we're
avoid
working on it.
contact with the tier at all cost. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces. They might not know it now, but they're our allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid contact if you can, but also don't let the Guto Damarang Society overwhelm them. If they
Okay,
force your
you're
hand,
going?
try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
That could be a problem.
I'm reading half of the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going. Got to Damarong forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander.
Trying to help. I don't know. This may be suicidal.
Heat critical.
We do have some vehicles.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, now what? No. Need him.
Target identified.
Okay, let's get out.
I'm reading no more Got to Damarong targets in the combat zone.
Good work. Head to the exfil sites at the marked nav points.
Oh, my
do you
team,
have
my
a way
team.
of contacting this Magnuson?
I forgot about this mission.
My tier communication codes are still valid after all these years. I should be able to. Why?
I don't want another debacle like this to happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Okay, but I need to warn you, Christian. Akon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
Come on, let us out.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let us
Make
out.
the call. We'll see what he has to say first.
This is ridiculous.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
We're waiting.
Enemy mech down. Easy as ever.
Okay, hopefully that didn't count against me. I should have turned off weapons, but I didn't want my guys to die either. And let's see. Yeah, 3 points. We're not getting much here. That was kind of, I forgot how intense that one was. I don't want a locust part. I'd rather take medium lancers. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we don't need to buy anything else. That's fine. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, it was a little unfair there at the end. We were taking hits from behind because we were literally avoiding them. That's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Looks like I have 10 out of 10 now on avoiding fire, so that's nice. Anybody else do good? I mean, everybody got a little bit of a level up. Oh, good one on that one. All right. Again, thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Yeah, tell them that though. That was kind of hard. Okay, so next transmission. So I guess that was it. I thought there was 2 missions, but I guess there's just 1 right now. So we aren't doing anything else yet, but it's coming up, right? Isn't it like 30-32 or something? So with that said, competitive edge 2, we'll jump back to that. I don't know where. Oh, false promises part 2. Wait a minute. Are we in the same spot? 14 days. Okay, so let's go repair everybody real quick. I think we can get away with, yeah, 7's not bad. 5's okay. That one pretty thin on the armor, but ooh, right at 14. I still think there is 2. It's weird that it let me accept the other one. And then you're 3. Everybody else, I think we're fine. We probably won't use the same ones. Okay, representative of the Rasalhague royal family in exile. And what are we planning to do here? So we're willing to show them that the movement is willing to support them, stand up to bullies like her. That's fine. Okay, we can do that. I'm not really going through this story too much. We've played this before a couple times. Need to refit themselves after breach the counter. They're going to run interference. Okay. I'm guessing we're just going to... Are we doing like a base destruction? That's the only thing about campaign. I wish it would just tell you up front, like, what's going on. Instead of, you know, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's like, yeah, just tell me what kind of mission it is. Don't say campaign. Even if it's not exactly a particular type, tell me what it's like.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
All right, well, we got to work on everybody. Let's see if we do ready. Yeah, wait the 14 days. Yeah, that's not so bad. Everybody looks good. I think I'm going to run the same one again. The maneuverability is what kind of helped me there. I don't think we need to go up tonnage. The Black Knight could just chill with being shot at. I've even switched the weapon groups to help it, but it is not doing much. All right, let's just do it like this.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure.
Each target garrison, does that mean it's a defense?
Stand clear.
Maybe a defense. I may have read that wrong.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
While the Guter Damarung Society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgalian people of Kurtbach, make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society as a private security force to bring Kurtbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the Society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them.
Okay, it is a demolition.
Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Big Mech.
Tier forces have crossed the
Incoming
perimeter.
missile.
Big Mech, run away.
Still undergoing repairs. Man Stoddard, where the hell are your LCAF forces?
Yeah, let's kill the rifleman real quick.
You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security
He's down some
forces.
weapons. think he's looking for me. Oh no!
My people honor
Okay, he's
this
down.
world in the name of the Commonwealth.
There was another
You
big
will show
guy.
them respect.
Another big guy somewhere. We gotta at least take care of these. Oh, it's a grasshopper. Oh, that is painful. Look what it did to my cockpit. Or my torso.
Raising my forces now. I will be en route shortly.
Please don't shoot me, sir. Is he punching out? Okay, it's out.
Target acquired.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target. Target is down!
We just need to kind of thin everything out real quick, and then we start wrecking base.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And now I brought a fast one because of this, but might be rough. Destroy all your mech bays or repair bays.
Critical. Target acquired.
Base operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
We just have to be careful that we don't get attacked. Oh, did we get him? On accident there? We are trying to be as quick as we possibly can. We really don't want to get
Target destroyed!
nicely done. We don't want to get attacked here.
Where the hell are you?
Target acquired.
Got a mech coming in.
Target, Commander.
See if I can get in here. We got VTOLs. Got one. Got another.
New target.
Ooh,
Sherlock.
yep, gotta dodge him. Come on. Got him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, his legs are almost gone.
All power signatures across the facility have gone dark.
Good enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here. Christian will need to make a show of at least trying to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, because they're right there.
You and your collection of freeloading
Incoming
deadbeats
missile.
have now failed in
Target
defending this system
destroyed.
from both pirates and terrorists.
Alright, we're out of here.
To be hearing about your incompetence.
We're out, we're out. Shadow Cat on the run. Serpentine. Gotta get to it before my team dies. Come on, guys.
New target. Commander.
I mean, they're probably not that bad, but we're not fighting them. Not in this little mech. Come on, almost there. Alright.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Thank you. Oh, that was a quick one. And yeah, we're not going to... Well, we get 11 points, I guess. I mean, that's something. Let's see, based off of... Let's sort by shares. The Rifleman 3N is interesting. I don't think I want it. I do want this, though. Heavy medium clan weapons, too. 2 million C-Vels, but I kind of want a Grasshopper. They're pretty decent. A lot of people really hate on them, but it has served me well in the past, so... Lots of lasers, a little bit of missiles. Don't care about the head missiles. Those are kind of lame, but... Yeah, it's kind of like... Kind of like a Black Knight in a way. It's a little pricey, but I can't get a new one for that price. It doesn't have an engine core. That's a problem, but... That's not too bad. And we did, you know, we did all right. Took a little bit of damage there. Nobody got hurt too bad, though. The enemies are definitely trying pretty hard. We got a Crusader. 3R. Do we have that one already? I wanted to get rid of it. Okay, I wanted you to know that I appreciate what you've done for Christian and the people of Rasalhague. Yeah, so I was right. This is 2 missions, and then they're going to give us a break, and then I don't remember what year they come back. I think they get you a full year so that you can kind of build your forces up. I was kind of doing that in advance just in case I forgot, but yeah. Now, I do know it is the one DLC that has a lot of consecutive mission deployments, so we're going to have a really good lineup. So we have a year to do things, so we're not going to go jumping around a ton. With that said, we are going to go do some jumping around, but we have a bunch of small missions over here, at least that one. Cold Snap. So we're in Kurita. I think we could probably do, yeah, Pirate Hunt. So we could do some of these ones that were kind of at the beginning of the playthrough, like when you first start out. These are just missions we haven't done yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll jump over here. Actually, no. Black Market and a Cantina. I need to do that first. So let's travel there, and then we'll jump over here to repair. Because I'm just curious what kind of Cantina stuff we can get. Collect a Griffin. You know, I think I have one. Don't know that we have. Do we have BAP? I feel like we do, but I don't know. It's Beagle Active Probe. I thought I had some, but I don't think I have 3. Autocannon Tier 4s. Yeah, no. We might do that one, I guess. I don't use them very often, so I don't mind the cost. And LRM 20 Tier 4s aren't bad in place of it. We'll take it for now. I don't know that I have enough. Yeah, I got 1. But we can look for it, so that's good. I might replace that Cantina anyway. Anything I need or want? I don't want to... I'm trying to get my money up to about 100 in case I have to buy some emergency mechs during the Rise of Rasalhague DLC. We got a bit of a break, but then they'll come back. Oh, it's Bloodhound Active Probe. I thought it was only Beagle. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they're interchangeable. I'm not sure it's worth buying it, though. Not for that price. Then we'd end up spending more than what we'd get. Let's just look, see what they got. They do have Battle Master, and that was something I was wanting. Anything else at the top here? Annihilator Legend. I mean, I'd like to get an Annihilator at some point. I do want an Awesome. I am trying to build an Awesome, and that may be enough to put all the pieces together to get one. Same thing with an Evan Jag. Even though it's a lower tonnage, it's a clan mech. Can't really go wrong. Griffin. We'll buy the salvage. I don't know that we need it, but we'll have it in case we need to build one for that Cantina. Everything else... You know, there's a double. We don't see doubles very often. Grab 2 of those. MK2. I don't know that I have. Do I have any of that? I'd have to really go through. We're starting to get a lot of salvage. And a pirate engine. I forget. Our pirate engine's way less, but don't they have drawbacks? Yeah, heat damage. Because of mask. That makes sense. Piranha, those are fun little lights. If I had one of those at the beginning of the playthrough, that would have been really fun. Maybe if we do... There's a few missions where you need a light. That might be kind of fun. Queen Crab. This is a 70-tonner. I mean, it's like a quicker version of the other one, but it can't handle all the weapons, so... Don't know about that. Don't know if I... Well, a quick draw is not bad. We'll probably salvage several of those from the battlefield at some point soon. Guided telemetry. Oh. Age short-range missiles. That's kind of cool. Heavier Shadowcat. And we are trying to get a Stalker, so I will continue to buy those. Just because it's a good missile platform. Put lots of lasers on it. It works pretty good. Other than that, I think we're good. I can't really I don't really want to buy a whole lot of XL engines. We still have several. Okay, and I think that was everything we wanted to do here. So I'm going to jump first before we repair. So if we're going to be going up here, I guess the closest is that one. We also can do this mission right here, charity case, and that's probably what we will do because it's right there. We're going to have to squeeze in as many missions as we can, so we can just, you know, gain some money and experience. I want to get all my pilots a little higher leveled. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move, I'm going to convert those first, and then I'm going to move some of my really heavy assaults out of our active hangars so that we do not continue to pay so much for our monthly bills. We're paying, I think, almost 4 million now. So it's, these missions are not going to be paying very well. So it's better to have these guys in cold storage. We also can get rid of some of these, and I think I will. So let's take the Hatamoto, put you over here for now. We'll leave kind of the heavies, but the assaults I think have to go. Oh yeah, we do have our Grasshopper. If I forget, remind me, we do need to build on that at some point. You know, I may just leave it there. We have this extra Crusader. The 3R, what do we got over here? Because we got two. We have a 3D and an SA2. So what's the difference? What's the 3R? 2 laser, 2 ballistics, 6 missile slots. So you could basically run it like an archer, but smaller, maybe SRM4s. Or long range with LRMs or whatever. The machine guns are handy for demolition, and that's about it. So we'll put it over here for now. A pretty good stable of mechs now. We'll put you here. I do want to try out the Mad Dog Prime. And I think if we're going to do that, I think as is, the DNA is not what I want. Do I want to pay to... I think I'll wait. I think we'll move it for now. I do want to come back to that. It's either going to get Rack 5s or Ultra Autocannons. I just don't know which. But right now, it's not where I want it. And how are we doing on money now? 2.7. Probably don't need the Zeus. And the nice thing is I've got it set to where we don't lose our loadouts, so there is 0 downtime between moving them back and forth. In fact, you know what? We'll just do that with the Grasshopper too. We're not using it actively. We know it's there. We just got to come back to it. All right. And I don't know that we need the Warhammer either. I'm pretty sure these light missions, we're only going to run a couple mechs at a time. I think that's good enough. Mediums and heavies. Heavies may be too heavy. I mean, like a Mad Dog's fine, 60 tons, but anything over that probably is too heavy. We'll keep the Marauder in case we need to fill tonnage. Okay, so we can do, I think, a repair all. Good there. All right. And I think we didn't check the market here, but I'll try to keep it brief. I don't want to be searching. Oh, there's the command unit. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy it. We'll buy one at least. I kind of want to. They're supposed to be able to share radar data, so if I put in the client unit, and this is the commander unit, you know, it's supposed to help with like radar and stuff. I don't know how well it works in the game, how well it was implemented, but that's what it's supposed to do. Got another awesome. Not as much stuff at this one. Oop, double heatsink. We are really short on double heatsinks, so if we see any and I miss them, that sucks. Unfortunately, I record these in advance, typically a week in advance, so by the time someone tells me that I missed them, you know, it's a little late. And I think that may be all we want from here. I'll check the weapons real quick. Always looking for rack ammo, because we seem to never be able to find it. And I think we were working on that one. Yeah, we're making some progress. Go ahead and convert those real quick. Alright, so how are we doing? I think we're doing pretty good. I haven't tried the Catapult K2 either. That'll be a fun one to run around in. So let's go do a mission. At least see if we can squeeze in one more. Yeah, let's do charity case. That sounds fun. Here we go. we'd like to contact you to raid these pirate bases. Yeah, we've done that before. No problem. Like I said, this will be an easy set of missions. We're just kind of getting them because we happen to be here. If we weren't, we wouldn't go after them right away, at least. But the longer you wait, the stronger you get. And these ones, I could probably do solo. I probably don't even need anyone helping us, but it is what it is.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
Yeah, we're like way over tonnage.
And sensor readings will be compromised out there.
And we do want to keep working on our pilots. I guess we'll drop the lowest one for now and keep working on these two. I really want to get them higher. Shadowcat is probably plenty good for this. I think we'll take out the Black Knight and we could put in the... You know what, actually? Maybe we just do a pair of us. What if I put in... Because I'd like to try the Mad Dog. I played it once in another playthrough and I had a blast with it. It is a great mech, and if you play the Clans game, it works really well. All right, so let's go small mechs here. We could do like a Treb, and then, but we probably put the Treb over here. You got missiles? Yeah, we can work on your missiles. Put that there, and you. What do we got that's tiny? That's over. We don't want to go over. I'd rather go under, if anything. Yeah, we could do the Centurion. That's fine. That puts us right on. It's probably overkill for this, but it's fine.
We need to zero in on the location of the aid workers. And to do that, inter-system advocacy has to intercept the bandits' comm systems. We'll create a distraction by taking down their relays, and while the bandits are disorganized, we can analyze their communications. Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Going to
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh god. I think I'm going to put those on chain fire, at least for the missiles.
Tango down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
There's one.
Destroyed.
And let's see if we can take a look at this guy. I'd like to. Yeah.
Target.
Flash target.
Target destroyed.
Normally don't play like this, but it's kind of cool. We will for here, just for a second here.
Target destroyed.
It's just awkward being on the outside of it because it's off to the left. I don't know if there's a way to shift your camera,
Destroyed.
but it is pretty cool. I do like that. Very nice looking mech. Alright, back in the cockpit where we belong. Let's see if we can go over here and get these two real quick. That is also the downside of these kind of missions. They are very short. I mean, when you're running a spider, you need them to be short, but when you're running, you know, a Mad Dog, not so much.
Target acquired.
And those missiles are loud. And I do have one.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target acquired.
I do have one double bin of missiles, I think. I think that's all I had.
Ready to start pickup operation.
They are clan missiles.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
You shooting at me? Fortunately, I don't think I can. Let's say I can fire close. They just don't hit. Not made for close encounters here, people.
Shared target engaged.
I watch my heat. I can't fire my double lasers. Now I can.
Critical. Target acquired.
All right, everybody on him.
Target. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm very toasty. As he keeps firing his weapons over and over instead of letting it cool.
Critical. Target destroyed.
All right, did we kill all the little ones?
We have your target, Commander.
Target
He's gone. Yeah, I say they're still here.
target
Not anymore.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, we definitely go through a lot of
Enemy
missiles.
transport touching down.
Ooh, not good. Good.
Target destroyed.
Where's the transport coming in? I mean, I see that we're being shot at. Ow. Ah, there they are.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, got another mech.
Copy, Commander. Lance target
Must be where they came in from. Let's go take that out first. I am using up my missiles pretty hard. And we're hitting. I'm kind of close.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I think I can just kill that from here.
Scratch that target off the list.
We're gonna go over there anyway, just to see if there's anything of note over here. Sometimes there's just mechs guarding the little bases.
Target acquired.
Target eliminated.
Thank you guys.
Destroyed.
We'll just kind of go over here, cruise over this way. VTOL on my back.
Target acquired.
One down.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right, looking good. Oh, we have another one. That should take care of them. Nicely done. Yeah, I didn't realize we were bringing in so many missile mechs. Oops. Okay.
Target acquired.
Guess we just need to get out of here.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I love the Mad Dog. It's a really good mech.
threat eliminated.
Maybe not the strongest, you know, in any of the games or the lore, but for a clan mech, it's pretty good. It holds its own, especially for 60 tons. You could do worse.
Good work. It sounds like Intersystem Advocacy has managed to crack the bandits' communication network. Let's hope that they've found what they're looking for.
Good deal. Wow, we actually get a lot of salvage. I didn't realize we had 15. That's nice. Okay, well, it's kind of for naught, because there's really nothing here. Well, if nothing else, we take both of the mechs and PPC and an LRM, no, SRM6. Then I can upgrade it. I do need to do some upgrading. I'm aware of it. I just don't do it very often. It's kind of a hassle. A lot of clicking. So I'll do it off camera, but I do it occasionally. All right, so everybody did pretty good. Got a little bit of experience all around. Not bad. No major amounts of damage, which, you know, is to be expected for this kind of mission. All right. And was that the only one for that? I thought there was more, but I guess it was just the one thing. Let's jump over here to this cantina before we go and see if we can, I don't know, do something. Maybe get some cantina missions. And we will try to sell some of these guys too while we're at it. I meant to do that before, but at least make our money back. Yeah, that's pretty good. And there's not much to keep on him either. It's almost 1 million, so we're back to 60 again. Can't complain there. All right, and let's get the cantinas. Javelin, probably have one. 30 warrior units should be pretty easy to do. The Zeus, I don't see Zeus very often. It's rare. We would get a ton of superchargers though, and a lot of money. I just don't think we're going to see anytime soon. So I think I'll, as much as I want to do it, I think I'll pass on that one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.